Hey Leigh, thanks for taking the time to jump into a swim analysis. It's pretty great to see the stroke you currently have. You're producing great speed through the high cadence. With a couple of tweaks, we should see you recruit more power as well. Let's jump into some of the items we picked up from your session. First off, let's have a look at the big focus point from today's session, your initial catch action. We can see that your arm is predominantly straight until you get to a position that is under your body. Now there are multiple items that are affected by having a straight arm catch. The first and most important one is the pain that you're experiencing in your swimming. When you push down into this position, there is so much pressure in the shoulder in holding your arm straight. Not to mention, we can see you lift your eyeline as well, reinforcing that pressure, forcing your scapula into an abduction protraction, rolling it down. The pain will come when you go to activate your pull, as your shoulder is not sitting in the right position, and this will make it hard to recruit some of the larger muscle groups to get power. It's really only the very last part of your pull that your shoulder pops up into the correct position to give you some propulsion. We need to be making sure that the initial part of your stroke is initiated from bending at the elbow and generating momentum to set up your stroke. When we jump underwater, it is clear that the width of your stroke after your catch phase is really exaggerated by the straight arm catch. If we can clean up this catch phase, your arm won't need to go out wide as you roll onto your side. One last thing that we'll go over is the resistance created as you lift your eyeline and set up your stroke with a straight arm. We can see that there is a large gap between your shoulder and the side of your face. This is the resistance as you go into the pull phase. There does seem to be a lot of items related to this straight arm catch, but in that, it's going to be a great fix, as there are a lot of gains available. I've added some footage here from my phone to show from above that bunch up on that right side as you activated your pull. The big thing here is the lateral shift in the hips just as your right hand passes under your body. With a few isolated control drills, we will see that right arm pull in a better pathway and reduce a bit of this hip shift. Last one from this session is the length of your stroke. If we slow down your footage, it is clear that you lift your hand out of the water rather than engaging your triceps and squeezing that last part of your stroke. With a few drills on this length phase, this will help give you a stretch to set up your catch position and begin your stroke with a high elbow. Great work on this session. Your speed here is really good. With a few tweaks, we should be swimming with a lot more power. Keep it up, mate.